the sights and sounds of ZAP's showcase event, the grand tasting at the annual Zinfandel Festival in San Francisco.
This is the largest single varietal tasting held in the world, and there's nothing that has the breadth or scope of this event and so much of an educational component.
ZAP is most known for its Zinfandel Festival. Our Zinfandel Festival takes place every January, just like the Super Bowl, and it is, in fact, recognized sometimes as the Super Bowl of wine tastings.
A 4-day event, ZAP Zinfandel Festival is all about bringing together Zinfandel enthusiasts or those just beginning to indulge in the splendor of Zinfandel.
I think it's a great event. Lots of wineries you don't get a chance to see and taste, compare like you can at this event. It's the only place you can do this with Zinfandel.
Zinfandel Advocates and Producers, or ZAP, has hosted the Zinfandel Festival every year since the organization was formed in 1991.
We've come every year for the last 3 years, and we just love being here and seeing what the wineries are doing and tasting the wines.
The focus of the Zinfandel Festival is to highlight Zinfandel, to educate people about Zinfandel in a variety of ways. We have 4 events that do that, from a very small personalized event of 150 called Flights, and then we have the big tasting on Saturday at Fort Nason.
While many people may select a wine bottle because of price, a pretty label, or because it tastes good, ZAP believes that education is key to expanding Zinfandel appreciation and preserving this heritage grape.
When you know more about the history of the grape or the personalities involved or where your particular wine you're drinking comes from, you can get a little more in touch with it.
Through lectures, wine and food pairings, gourmet dinners, and a live auction, ZAP is bringing together people and accomplishing a focus for Zinfandel that could never be achieved by a single vintner.
The ZAP member is as diverse as the wine. We have so many wonderful, quirky, exciting, intelligent people who belong to this organization. There are the folks that are just getting into Zinfandel, who are the 20-somethings. Then we have the folks who are diehard Zinfandel fanatics, who have known the wine for a very long time, and it is their wine.
The success of the festival over the years has proven that wine enthusiasts have a unique passion for this single varietal. But why such enthusiasm?
Zinfandel is California's own. 98% of Zinfandel grown in the world is right here in California. And so me being from California, I'm really proud to make Zinfandel.
This pride has led to a booming popularity for Zinfandel wines, and after more than a century with its roots in California soil, the highly recognized grape is now grown on over 50,000 acres, predominantly in California.
Zinfandel's legacy continues with us today. We have vines that are over 100 years old, actually going on 150 years old now, and ZAP is an organization to recognize that legacy and to preserve that legacy.
In fact, the Zinfandel Festival is not just about drinking great wine. The festival's live auction in the evening with the winemakers and silent auction at the grand tasting raise funds for ZAP's heritage projects.
It is the fundraiser for ZAP. Our heritage projects are the Heritage Vineyard in Oakville, which is again supporting all of those wonderful clones for preservation. It is the scholarships that we support for learning about Zinfandel, and it is very much about preserving the heritage of Zinfandel.
And even though ZAP is working to preserve the past, the organization is using technology to move Zinfandel into the future. Zin World, an interactive Zinfandel website, was launched at ZAP's 2008 Zinfandel Festival, where attendees had the on-site opportunity to be filmed for their own personal video clip for Zin World.
Zin World is truly a remarkable achievement because for the first time, Zinfandel advocates, Zinfandel producers, growers are all going to be able to connect in the virtual Zinfandel community.
This kind of forward thinking is key to propelling the organization to the forefront of the wine world by connecting those that make Zinfandel with those who enjoy drinking it, and will increase recognition and appreciation for Zinfandel as America's heritage wine. Whether it's connecting the Zinfandel community through the internet or at extraordinary events like the Zinfandel Festival, ZAP continues to grab the hearts of wine lovers, both young and old. Whatever their age, Zinfandel lovers agree that it's all about friends.
The people that drink Zinfandel seem to understand that drinking wine is something that should be fun.
I think that that's really what it's all about, is the experience of sitting down at the table, breaking bread, getting to know your family, your friends, having a chance to just relax and experience the wine, because it is so much a part of life. And I think Zinfandel is a really special wine for that.